Welcome aboard, everyone. It is race 6 of the BodyArmor Cup Series. We find ourselves today here at the Talladega Superspeedway here in Talladega, Alabama, as it's the Geico Cup Series 500 here from Talladega. As you can see right now, all 23 cars lined up on your screen. It should be a very action-packed race where we see 3 and 4 wide racing all throughout the race. As you can see, all 23 cars coming off the pit lane right now. And let's go through today's starting lineups. Kyle Busch put in a fantastic lap yesterday. He will start from pole position with Chris Buescher to his outside. In the second row, Martin Truex Jr. in the third spot and Brad Keselowski in the fourth. Ryan Blaney rounds out the top 5 with Daniel Suarez in 6th. Row 4 consists of Austin Cindric in 7th and Kyle Larson in 8th. 9th is Josh Berry, who won at Martinsville last weekend, and 10th is Eric Jones. 11th is Alex Bowman with 12th Noah Gragson. 13th is Harrison Burton with Ty Gibbs rounding out P14. 15th is Christopher Bell with Chase Elliott starting 16th. Shane Van Gisbergen, he will start 17th with William Byron in 18th. 19th is Zane Smith, who's part-time, and rounding out the top 20 is Chase Briscoe. 21st is Joey Logano. 22nd is John Hunter Nemechek. And rounding out today's grid is Austin Dillon in the 23rd position. Race info, it's a 2.66 mile super speedway. We have 15 laps, a stage break at the end of lap 7. It's the third super speedway race of the year. It's Talladega, and as I said earlier, we do have our first ever title sponsor for the BodyArmor Cup Series, with it being the Geico Cup Series at Talladega. As we're about to head green here from Talladega, green flags in the air, we're underway on lap number 1. Ryan Blaney and Kyle Busch are going to be battling for the race lead as we head down the backstretch. Kyle Busch will remain that race leader as we go through the end of lap number 1. Kyle Busch is still going to be a race leader. They're going to be 3 and 4 wide behind him. And Harrison Murray goes around harder to the wall. He's upside down. And it's the big one here on lap number 2. And wow, a huge wreck here very early in this race. Saw Harrison Burton fly up into the air. Red flag immediately, as you can see. Let's take an instant replay. You can see the 22 of Logano hit him, causing the 21 to hit the inside wall and get clipped by the 3, causing him to fly up into the air. Huge damage for Zane Smith, as you can see, as we do have another angle. Harrison Burton hard into the wall and goes upside down. Luckily lands back on all 4 wheels, as you can see some cars avoiding, but some cars are not avoiding here from Talladega. As you can see, the cleanup crew and all safety officials, Zane Smith going to the garage with that huge damage. There's Harrison Burton's car. A ton of damage to that car. Same as Austin Dillon. And wow, just a very, very bad incident. As we zoom in slow motion cam, Harrison Burton hits that wall and goes up into the air, upside down, and flips back on his wheels. You can see all the damage around there. And as we can see another angle just zoomed in, and Dillon hit the wall very hard, as we're going to go to our first commercial break.
Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. 1 winner. 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast? Maybe I should have had breakfast. A little brekkie could be good for me. No, stay focused. Speed. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Hey, Lightning, you ready?
Welcome back here from Talladega Superspeedway, as the red flag has been lifted. We'll have 4 laps to go right now in stage number 1. John Hunter Nemechek getting that damage repaired, as you can see, as we're about to head to our choose cone to complete lap number 4. Kyle Busch chooses the inside. We're going to have a 2-lap dash in stage number 1. Green flag back in the air. Kyle Busch and Ryan Blaney, a dead even start as we head down the back straightaway. Kyle Busch still going to be a race leader, so we head back into turn number 3. Here comes Martin Truex Jr. with a big push. Now Eric Jones to the race lead. White flags in the air. Kyle Larson, Eric Jones, and John Hunter Nemechek. Nemechek to the lead. As we're going to go through the tribal, they're 3 and 4 wide. Nemechek's going to win it in a photo finish in stage number 1. Nemechek first, Eric Jones second. Austin Cindric in the 3rd position, Chris Buescher in the 4th position, Noah Gragson 5th, Kyle Busch 6th, SVG finishes 7th. Let's go to our second commercial break. Choose cone here from Talladega Super Speedway. We will have 5 laps to go when the green flag goes back up into the air. John Hunter Nemechek will lead us down to a green flag. Green flag is going to be in the air from Talladega. John Hunter Nemechek is going to have the race lead as we head through turns 1 and 2. 2 Legacy Motor Club teammates going to give him a big push as we go back to complete lap number 1 here, this restart. And Cindric's going to go around hard into the wall. John Hunter Nemechek and Chris Buescher. That'll bring us under a caution flag. Let's take another angle. And it just looked like, if you saw Daytona, the Coke 0400, looked like that type of crash once again. And the 42 hard into the wall, just like Ryan Blaney at Daytona. As now we look at a very slow motion camera, we can see John Hunter Nemechek just get hooked from Cindric, who actually got hit by the 17 hard into the wall for the 42. Luckily, that was not a big wreck there. The 2 got help from the 17 for a big crash, as let's go to our 3rd and final commercial break. As you can see right now, John Hunter Nemechek and Austin Cindric's cars being towed away, and now Chris Buescher's car being towed away. As you can see, we will have a NASCAR overtime here. We have 3 laps to go now. We will have 2 laps to go when we go back. Green flag racing here from Talladega Super Speedway. Eric Jones will lead us back down to a green flag. Green flag's in the air. We're back underway. Eric Jones, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott going to be 3 wide. Now they're 4 wide. Noah Gragson back to the race lead now as we see the white flag this time by. Here comes Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell, can he make a move? Logano to the race lead with a big push from Blaney as he's going to get hit. Penske teammates hard into the wall. Blaney up into the air. Noah Gragson is going to win here from Talladega as a huge wreck happens in the trioval, as a big wreck. As you can see, Logano and Blaney pushing Penske teammates going back to the start-finish line. Here's a replay of that final lap. And you can see Logano has a huge race lead. He's going to get bumped from his Penske teammate, go up into the air. Hard hit for Ryan Blaney. As we can see a super slow motion camera. Hard connection with the wall. On his side, actually, was Ryan Blaney. And you see a replay of what happened after we switched over. And Noah Gragson's going to burn it down here from Talladega. And we can see this finish. I mean, it's a photo finish right at the start-finish line. 9/1000ths of a second, the margin of victory here from Talladega. Race results. Noah Gragson, as I said, was your race winner with Josh Berry in second after 2 great weeks in a row. Suarez is going to be in third with Christopher Bell 4th, Alex Bowman 5th, and Kyle Busch 6th, who actually finished the race. 7th was Joey Logano, 8th was Ryan Blaney, 9th was Eric Jones, and 10th was Brad Keselowski. 11th, Martin Truex Jr., 12th, Kyle Larson, 13th, Shane Van Gisbergen, 14th, Chase Elliott, who was involved in that huge wreck, all of those cars that are 1 lap down. 15th is Austin Cindric, 16th is Chris Buescher, 17th is John Hunter Nemechek, 18th is Ty Gibbs, 19th is William Byron, and rounding out the top 20 today is Zane Smith. 21st is Chase Briscoe, 22nd Austin Dillon, and 23rd and last was Harrison Burton after that flip. Point standings, that great result from Josh Berry elevates him to the points lead here after his win in Martinsville. Elliott in second with 190 points. Third is Austin Cindric with 186. 4th being Joey Logano. 5th, Daniel Suarez. 6th, Chase Briscoe. 7th, Kyle Larson. 8th, Kyle Busch. 9th, Alex Bowman. Rounding out the top 10 is Austin Dillon. 11th is Ryan Blaney, with 12th being Martin Truex Jr., 13th Eric Jones, 14th John Hunter Nemechek, 15th being Chris Buescher, 16th being Christopher Bell, 17th SVG, 18th that lifts Noah Gragson to 18th in points, 19th, Todd Gilliland, who is part-time. And 20th, Brad Keselowski. 21st, William Byron. 22nd, Harrison Burton. And 23rd, Ty Gibbs. And last, in 24th, who is part-time, is Zane Smith. The playoff picture, there's 4 spots left here who do not have a win so far, as we have 6 different winners here so far through the first 6 races. We do have the All-Star race coming up, so it's not going to be a points-paying race here. As we can see, Chase Briscoe is 4 points above the cut line right now as it stands, with the only people being locked in: Chase Elliott, Josh Berry, Kyle Busch, Noah Gragson, Christopher Bell, and Chris Buescher. The big shock is Kyle Larson below the cut line by 4 points, and is Hendrick teammate below the cut line by 9 points. Very, very shocking to see here. And we will see you next time for the All-Star race, a non-points paying race from North Wilkesboro. If you like these type of videos, please like and subscribe for more.